850 languages, more than 600 tribes, and at least 80 species of snakes.
Tree after tree after tree, and poisonous snakes.
This is Papua New Guinea.
Amas blabla you blast snake bin kai mu. You can sana, yes.
Here, snake venom doesn't just threaten lives, it takes them.
Now we check the all vitals are stable.
You can stop the heart at any time.
And antivenom, when it exists, gives life back.
But
the cure is rare and never guaranteed.
come out. Go front. One vial can save a life. That's the only option.
Papua New Guinea has one of the highest snakebite rates globally, especially in its capital, Port Moresby. On average, 2 people are bitten by snakes every day.
Okay, give him the right side or left side?
At the emergency call center of the National St. John Ambulance Organization, it's like any other night.
Do you need an ambulance?
A man has been bitten by a venomous snake 200 kilometers away from the capital.
We need to give him location.
Meanwhile, other calls come in.
Oh, this is Krishna and Pranathi. Yes, sir. It's 2 lives, sir. Mother and a baby.
The victim is a pregnant woman.
Snakebite case, sir. Santalo mo. Koi plak come down lo. Koi tanu nak na gonta bek lo. Snakebite case.
So bakalo si patient lolo eh?
Anytime one plak clinician will get on the car, go up, extract the patient there, or tanu nak, and they'll go back.
They'll go back for the move.
In a country that's 90% rural, roads are not paved well, and the patient is still 100 kilometers away.
We used to come and face this difficulty and just go through it and save people from the village. You see this road condition and imagine the snake bite. She's fighting for life and even the critical condition, we will still go because they need our help. If you say no to them, there's no hope. Hawa hamani hawa hama.
Nena, left side, right side.
Nena, na hamana. Pua mone. Ambush bahat logo. Awena na rampa hauna ni er. Ichue na. Oh, ai how.
Nena na evita ya kwana ya wena ana muhoni karasio tera ni tabun ha yamu wa ira yara na kwa akuna hereke. Wa ayere wa.
Kamuri ke betai. Hawe moi. Ha?
It took the paramedics 5 hours to get here.
We hired a boy ni orom. Mamia sia itaina na kaino si apa no si. Lom apa na ron taon nyam kila mamia.
Sida, now if you stop you feel him trout or DC.
Ayo la tabha in kaima.
You down his bed, you feel yourself.
Ila una ton hari behe ha yang still ako hane oro.
Venomous snakes don't always inject venom when they bite. Roughly 10% of all bites are dry. For the team, the only way to be certain is to wait and watch for the signs.
Now we check the all vitals are stable.
83, 84, pulse rate blame, hemorrhoid.
Wow, yun na baru nawam.
Nawa oy kay.
3 months. 3 months pregnancy.
Estamos presentes, se meten.
So if any feel any signs and symptoms kape muni hayara o maham chepuma o abia no ba na brona kotori.
Symptoms like dizziness, blurred vision, and difficulty in breathing can appear within minutes or, in certain cases, hours. Here, with no symptoms appearing, Andrew suspects it was a dry bite. Luck doesn't last long in a place home to over 100 species of snakes, some among the world's deadliest. Here, danger hides in plain sight. In the fields, by the rivers, even where you sleep. 800 kilometers away, at the western edge of the country.
Go inside, yes, thank you.
Dr. Kevin Pondikou is fighting the same battle, alone.
Yes, afternoon. That's the plane taking us to Debepari. I am one doctor for 30,000 people for the 10 aid posts and 5 health centers.
Yeah, this is for Debepari. Okay,
yes,
good.
okay.
No worries.
Today, he's going to Debepari, a small rural village, accessible only by light aircraft.
We are flying over this vast rainforest. There's nothing but tree after tree after tree, as far as your eye can see. On the plane, it looks like it's flat, but when you're down on the ground, it's up and down and over rivers and through rainforest, fighting off the mosquitoes and watching out for poisonous snakes. We don't have time to walk through the forest for 7 days, so we're taking the plane.
Not above 5,000, estimating Debepari at 06.
In this remote region, most of the locals don't know what to do in the event of a snakebite. Which is why Dr. Pondikou conducts educational visits.
I think this is the classroom. Hello. Morning, morning. Okay, so you look him na gim go lo next student lo look him. Lo PNG got plenty kinds snake. Inside lo Mogulu na nomad area, you me got this la death adder. So you look good lo this la picture because this la snake got poison stuff inside them. Amas bla you snake been kai mu. Yes. So snake been kai mu before. Okay, you can sana. Yes. You mean? Yep. Can sana. Yes. Can. Okay. But good pla also you survive. So you know survive before. Now we got snakebite marasin named them antivenom stablo Mogulu. We should not have to wait until people die to start making the corrections to prevent this preventable catastrophe from happening.
Front up
Snakebites are a hidden crisis here, striking several hundred people a year, mostly in remote villages. Many do not make it to a hospital in time.
So snake kaikemem lo leg blame, then the first thing lo walk him no can try lo walk about. First something you must walk him and put him bandage. So what name do you can?
Aaron.
Aaron, you can practice. La put him snake bite bandage. So you la put him, okay, time you la around him, I'm hard, so you must turn him. Yeah, pull him tight, now around him. But time you tight him, no can tight him hard to mass. Now move him, come on top. Move him, go on top, so. You must come on top, lo namel blow, leg blame, lo on top leg, okay? M must tap on. So M easy, yeah? Easy or hard? Easy. Very easy to do. Aaron is going to tell his story about when the snake bit him. Where was the place, do you know?
Kuma.
Fuma? Kuma. Okay, he was at Kuma and the snake bit him. But the friends were scared. They thought that snake bit him because he was a bad person. So all of his friends, they ran away and they left him. So he ran all the way from Kuma and came to Mogulu. And after they gave the antivenom to him, the poison finished. When the snake bites somebody, it is not because that person did something wrong or someone did magic on him. It is nothing to do with that. So you only have to bring him to the hospital to get the medicine. So everybody, can we give a clap for Aaron? Thank you for surviving.
Sini bakal fakar pakoi rak sana sini. Kalau oleh pada lim, ini fair ya, nasi tu fair avi mana tu? Mori sini, isoi. Harga mana ni? Ambil guan sini, sini. Baru korang jaru. Bisa ada deh.
Nada bitten na mana pokok mebler on bagate bitten. Oda fiora fine mada kasomai bokosa. Hame fine tung hibiam. Ya waha guni anda mogoni na anon waha sarbo. Mano mai ya have hamui to kaya monos. Tu no no mas dizem Mano sania faz da hetero mano matiasu masumba. Tok ta basumba.
With just a few hundred residents, Rumginae is lucky to have a proper rural hospital. More than 30,000 people rely on this facility and its only doctor.
I grew up in the capital of Papua New Guinea, Port Moresby. I arrived here in Rumginae 11 years ago. When I first arrived here, I was wondering how I'll survive in a remote place.
Dr. Pondikou is a general practitioner here. Health workers handle basic care, but serious cases like antivenom use require his approval. This happens a few times a month. Now, the challenge is attracting young doctors. One of them is Dr. Eddie, who's just arrived.
Okay, so we'll go and do the stock take for the antivenom, yes. So we'll just...
One of the most important lessons, how to store each vial with extreme care. At $2,000 US a piece, there's no room for error. These vital doses supplied by Australia are a lifeline for Papua New Guinea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 death adder. This is polyvalent. Polyvalent is if you don't know what type of snake bit the patient, then you give polyvalent. But if you saw it was a death adder, you give the death adder antivenom. If it was Taipan, you give the Taipan antivenom. So can you give me the expiry date?
7/24.
7/24. That's expired.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, but did I show you how to find out if it's...
Yeah.
Okay, so check if we can still use it even though it's expired. So turn it upside down.
Look through.
What do you think? Is it still clear?
Yeah, still clear.
Any sediments or debris inside?
No.
That one we will not throw away. We'll keep it for times when we don't have antivenom. If a patient came in and if the signs were very severe, we will use the in-date antivenom. But if the signs were signs of envenomation but not severe, we used to use the expired ones. We'll keep it.
So 1.
Okay, let's do polyvalent. Just turn it upside down and check. Is everything okay?
Oh, this one looks cloudy.
Okay. Can you see those things moving inside? That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be a clear fluid. Antivenom is made out of proteins. The proteins die, so that's the dead cellular matter inside. So even if we gave it to a patient, it wouldn't have any effect. Right now, after we've done the stock take, we have enough for Rumginae, but Rumginae is in charge of the aid posts and the health centers. So now I must give it out. But I don't have enough to give to the aid posts and health centers. And it's always tense. I always get nervous when I see the stock is going down.
The deadliest snake in the country, and one of the most dangerous in the world, is the Taipan. 2 meters long, its bite can kill in 20 minutes. The other threat here in the Western Province is the death adder. Short, thick, and faster than the blink of an eye.
I must send these forms to get the death adder antivenom as soon as it arrives. And it's the type of pressure that sometimes I might be lying, sleeping, thinking about completely other things, and then suddenly I'll think, hey, is there enough antivenom there? Did I email the form?
Dr Pondikou checks in with the National St John ambulance in Port Moresby to see if any new stock has arrived. The organisation is a statutory body under the Papua New Guinea government, responsible for acquiring and distributing antivenoms across the country.
Hello. Andrew, good night. I'm doing a stock take here. Did any antivenom arrive yet, or the death adder?
We don't have antivenoms. Antivenoms didn't arrive yet.
Any idea when they'll arrive?
Not this week, next week.
When they arrive, just let me know. Okay, thank you very much. It's supposed to arrive in 1 week's time or 2 weeks' time, but not confirmed yet.
At the National St John Ambulance Organisation, Andrew Maru is the central figure providing access to antivenoms.
You can give a Taipan antivenom, please.
Yeah, I am ready to give.
Okay, give the antivenom right now, and then we will try and direct an ambulance to come your way to pick the patient.
A 5-year-old boy has just been bitten by a Taipan.
The likelihood of the child going into a respiratory arrest is higher because of receiving the antivenom late. We're just hoping that we arrive on time and bring the patient back to the hospital. Some places are close to the city, the road access is a struggle. Certain places where the road condition is so bad, we can't get the patient, and some people die because of waiting for transport. So this is the health center, and it's the staff houses. That's where they keep the antivenom. Hey, hello.
The health workers had injected the antivenom just before the ambulance arrived.
So you pla looking snake, long pla black pla snake. Oh, long pla snake, ah.
Pla wakabot lo rodent. Tanap namin lomi pla hem wakabot lo namin lomi pla to. You want a man lo. Pla go ante pe no gal. Snake kai ke.
Okay, Bartolome, buy me go lo big pla aussi. Okay, we need to act. Buy me pla go faster. Yes. Just carry. Yes. Gently, gently. Open mine. Open mouse. Ah. Can't come out. Cough strong. Try not cough strong. Oh, the snake that bit the little child is a Papuan Taipan, which is one of the deadliest snakes in Papua New Guinea, which most of the 90% of bites in these areas. The neurotoxicity caused by this snake progresses to muscle paralysis, which may affect the little one's ability to breathe on his own. The results can be devastating. Hello, Bartolome. Bartolome Kenny, male of 5 years old. Otherwise, he was given polyvalent at the health center. No reactions. The patient is currently conscious, so just keep him kneel by mouth and lie him on his side as always. Thank you.
Meanwhile, another case has arrived. This 29-year-old man was bitten by a black Papuan, another highly venomous snake. He received an antivenom right away.
It takes about 6 to 9 hours to neutralize the venom. And now you can see him, he's sitting up and he can swallow well. The only issue is he's having only heavy eyelids.
2 vials gone in minutes, and supplies are running low.
I'm trying to check the antivenoms. So we have about 2 Taipans. Right now, no tetanus. Yeah, we have to bring some. 1 vial can save a life. That's the only option.
For Andrew Maru, using a vial is never a simple decision. Papua New Guinea depends on Australia for antivenoms, the only country providing them for free. But stock is limited. Around 450 vials arrive each year, but over 600 venomous snakebites are officially recorded. And the real number may be 2 to 3 times higher, as many cases go unreported.
Okay, so we are keeping antivenom, so our temperature is okay. It's good, the fridge is working. Last night, I was worried that the power went off. I woke up at 4 o'clock and came up here to check the temperature, and they were all functioning good. We supply antivenoms to over 70 health facilities around the country. We can't give them what they want. We give them 2 or 3 vials just to keep them going until we receive the full stock that we supply. Some kind of stressful, yes.
Okay, Joe, please just wait, click now. It's my mission to get the antivenom to the health center. It's the first step of saving someone's life.
Dr. Pondikou is heading to a remote area 360 kilometers away, where the health center has run out of antivenoms. It's a 45-minute flight to Mogulu in West Papua New Guinea, home to nearly 2,000 people. This remote area is only accessible via light aircraft.
Time is essential. Just because the people live in remote Papua New Guinea does not make them second-class citizens.
The doctor's visit is always an event for the community.
Paul.
Hi, hello, Dr. Kevin.
Good day.
Welcome.
Long time I didn't see you.
Welcome.
Sally?
Hey, Dr. Kevin.
Yes.
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Thanks. I brought the antivenom. Two more death that are in date.
Oh, thank you.
So we're gonna.
Thank you.
So I'm handing it over to you, and
yes,
can put it in the vaccine fridge. We go to the health center and we put it in.
Yes. So
the solar power is working.
Yeah, just recently the electrician came in.
Yes.
He's fixing it. So.
Okay. Okay.
Dr. Kevin here.
Yes. Hello, Sister Silly. Long time.
This one is the data in date.
Let's put it safely in there.
And this is 526. No, exercise book and also same like that.
And this book is full of all the patients since 2022 who were bitten by snakes. Every paragraph is someone who was bitten by a poisonous snake, a death adder. And we recorded it in here.
So,
Sally?
Doctor, they're only the people that came to the clinic. Keep a record of people who die before they get to the clinic.
Oh, yes. There are many more that are not recorded. And we already have 2 books.
We're very relieved that we received antivenom doses. We have had cases where we've had one bite and been on our last vial of antivenom, and then another case will come the next day. That's really serious because that person will die.
But she had shortness of breath the next.
The health center in Mogulu is home to the only fridge within a 130-kilometer radius, a lifeline for dozens of remote villages, some days away by foot.
Abel, can you get the green cannula, blue cannula, hydrocortisone, and the snakebite bandage, you know, the big snakebite bandage. Paul, can you get the IV? Okay, Dr. Eddie, can you get the syringe and the, did you see the empty bottles, needles and the bottles? And salbutamol puffer or nebulizer. Paul, do we have the nebulizer?
Yes. Besides supplying the antivenom, Dr. Pondikou is helping the Mogulu Health Center to set up its own emergency snakebite kit.
If you don't have the patient has to be treated as soon as possible, as soon as they see the signs of envenomation. And Paul, you got the giving set?
Yeah, already.
Snakebite, bandage.
And needles. Okay, those are small bandages, can go in. On the other side as well? Okay, let's put the bandages in.
He's running a snakebite simulation with the health center staff, including Abel, a new recruit.
Okay, so Abel, the snake bit me on my big toe. Now get your death adder antivenom.
Full 10 minutes, full 10 minutes.
Okay, insert it in. That's the first 10, that's still 20. When we are running the antivenom, I might have side effects. So for side effects, it's the adrenaline. Please don't give me the injection, just pretend. Put the cap back on, yes. Okay. so that when you have the snakebite kit, all the staff members are present with the patient and no one is running around looking for things. Okay, so let's pack it up. Since the arrival of the antivenom, out of the 75 patients who were bitten over the, let's say, last 2 years, 0 patients died. Am I right, Paul? Did anyone die?
In here with the antivenom, no one died, but some died just before arriving on the hill, and other one was down in the river and on the other side. But
okay.
in our clinic, none.
In Papua New Guinea, saving lives is a matter of minutes or meters. Sally has witnessed it more than once. Her family of Australian missionaries arrived in the 1960s and built this airstrip.
It's hard to imagine how isolated we are. These little airstrips out in here in the middle of the jungle are really critical. Anything that we want has to come in by aircraft, light aircraft. It's extremely challenging for logistics to be able to get things here. Hello. We've got plenty of blue brakes still. I grew up here and I've been away and come back, but now I'm living here all the time, and I'm helping to start a school here, but also helping medical work and various things like that.
For Sally, Dr. Pondikou's visit means a lot. The community is still struggling to recover from a tragedy that happened more than 3 years ago.
His name was Max, a father with some young children, and he was bitten by a death adder out past a village called Adumari, which is a 3-hour walk away, and they made a stretcher for him after he was bitten, and he was carried down, and he was carried through the village of Adumari. And so we got the health worker and we went up in a small vehicle with the antivenom to try and reach. We got there as fast as we could. They were halfway between that place and here, Adumari. And we checked the patient there, and the health worker found that unfortunately he was just deceased. His wife was still coming behind with the children to try and follow him to the hospital, and of course we had to let her know that he didn't make it. So it's always very traumatic for everybody then. The health worker was devastated that he didn't get there in time. But, you know, unfortunately, when villages are so remote or people are so remote, they won't always make it to the hospital. So that's why if there had been antivenom at Adumari, you know, he would have been saved.
Dr. Pondikou is determined to prevent this tragedy from ever happening again.
I'll go and check the aid posts and the specifications and see if we can install a solar fridge there. Once the solar fridge is there, we can put antivenom over there at Adumari as well, so that the patients don't have to walk all the way to Mogulu. Getting here is difficult, and in fact, in my 11 years of working here at Rumginae, this is my first time to go to Adumari. And I'm glad I'm going by tractor and not walking, because I have all sorts of medicines I want to also bring. the first time for me to be on my way to work and to have the bridge not working. I'm glad Dr. Eddie came so he can see how difficult it can be. So, you know, sometimes you'll be wearing a stethoscope with a patient and sometimes you'll be carrying an axe, and that's part of the rural doctor's life.
After 4 hours, Dr. Pondikou and his team finally reach Adumari.
Okay, so here we are at Adumari, my first time to come here. We will come to visit him.
Yes, Adumari.
Yeah, the aid post.
Thank you.
I'm Dr. Kevin, that's Dr. Eddie.
So glad to welcome you. Thank you, doctors, coming from far away to meet your people. We're so glad to welcome you. We're so glad to welcome you. Thank you, visitors coming from far away to meet your people. We're so glad to welcome you. Thank you, visitors.
The Longhouse is typically used to host the community's most important gatherings.
We're so glad to welcome you.
Ninia Rumginae Rumginae Darubam Dago Mafiko and I got a linear doctor. Don't see us on the night, regardless of the
Opimaus na miliki.
Yeah, Daffy the Hale. Bahama. Yeah. Funny Hammy.
The welcome they gave me, I was not expecting for coming to just do my job. Okay, just this year, a fever. So I'm going to try my best to see them and continue to see them after this. Some come. I'm feeling someone.
I will see what it is. By now, I never saw
Come close to Lick Namil. I can look Anta. Oh, a cataract. She's for ophthalmology review. Maybe they can do an operation for it. Same Yaya. So you got the name? Left eye injury.
In just a day, Dr. Pondikou and Dr. Eddie have seen over 100 patients out of nearly 1,000 people in the village.
I try to, make patients feel that they mean something to me, and today the people of Adumari made me feel appreciated and something that I'll always remember and take to my grave with me. So we'll follow you. So when did they build it?
June.
Okay.
With a growing population, the government has recently allocated funds to the village to build a new health center.
And you are the
community.
But the most crucial element, electricity, is missing, and the village cannot do without it if they wish to have a ready supply of antivenom.
Does it have any solar?
Yes.
The solar is up?
No, not yet. Thank you, solar not yet.
So which way is the entrance?
That way.
Okay. It's very nice. Oh, this is amazing. Do here plant line bindai?
Plant is snakebite.
Beginning blood chairman, snakebite.
No, one maybe one guy. And two planty.
Planty line.
So people like him. Kind medicine must have here na passing this la.
Okay, so marasin so stop inside the fridge emba bagarap na banana walk. Also, nami walk la asking lo solar na fridge. So fridge stop here can put him marasin go inside. So no need lo goal get a go lo Mogulu. When they come to put the solar for these lights, ask them, is it strong enough to put a fridge? Sometimes it won't be strong enough because they only put it for the lights. Okay, you can lead the way. New here.
The family of the young father Sally tried to save more than 3 years ago still lives in Adumari. This village is all they have ever known. Since the attack, snakes have haunted Kokozo's dreams. Her niece also suffered the same fate a few months ago.
Na ya vera na mano ka gwera ta ifat hiri ga fatam da na hay mana man korai
Brother Blue em walking one in em stop low in as snake I came in.
Kolo us katen nam walking green koko katen na sendamen snake kirimem lab
na em walk about come here.
No got me blakarim kan.
Lo garden come here.
Na dam do kune go ambai sanya be ka fangi ka guri masu am do huro sora flesam huro gwina ke manata.
I'm so sorry that all die, but at least now by me trying to put in fridge lo. Just ready more something stop na time workman come, na fridge come, then by me salin antivenom come. Before I went to Adumari, I thought, oh, I'm doing a great job of bringing the antivenom to Mogulu. But then I went there and then the family, the graves were there. I felt very bad inside that people were suffering and dying and no one was caring. Adumari is the next important place to place the antivenom. When antivenom came into my career, into my life, I feel like every day when I wake up, I have a plan for my life, something that I was put on this earth to do.
At least twice a year, the doctor makes a long journey to the capital, never knowing how many antivenom doses he can go back with.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
Yes.
Good morning, Dr.
Morning,
Kevin.
Andrew. Very nice to see you.
All right, yes.
These white foams are from Mogulu.
You are counted for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they all dated antivenoms that you used.
They are all death adder, yes. Do you have any death adder with you?
Now you are counted for 6 death adders.
Yes.
Which I will have to give you 6 death adders.
Okay.
But right now we don't have any death adders right now.
Yes.
We have stonefish, we have sea snakes.
Okay.
We are left with only 1 Taipan.
Okay.
Antivenom right now.
Yes.
And we have about 4 polyvalents. Sorry.
Okay.
We have to give alternate antivenom that you can get now is
the
polyvalent. Yes.
So you'll pack it for me?
Yes, I'll pack 1 polyvalent for you.
Yes, please. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Yes, antivenoms are expensive. So we have to fill in or invoice it for
transparency
purposes, yes.
Oh, thank you, Andrew.
1 dose only.
Okay, ketchup.
Aside from Western Papua New Guinea that Dr. Pondikou is in charge of, the St. John Ambulance has to distribute antivenoms to 69 other health centers all across the country. It is a continuous race against time and limited supply.
We don't have an endless supply of antivenom, so the work is never ending. Outside I might look like I'm relaxed and all that, but inside there is a fire burning. So it's very tense. I don't forget about the person who died in front of my eyes. If I could time travel, I would go back and find out how to bring the antivenom faster so that he wouldn't have died. It's not just a job, it's a mission.